Joey, and I'm Sue's grandson, and I have a couple verses for you guys to give you guys hope and really a background in where I believe that she is. And I first wanted to say that I'm so happy for my grandma because, like, no matter who believes, she's in a perfect place, and I pray a lot, and she's with Jesus, and it just makes me so happy, and I'm so grateful and thankful to be able to speak here to you guys. And my first verse is Revelations 11 verse 12 that says, "Then a loud voice from heaven called to the two prophets, 'Come up here.' And they rose to heaven in a cloud as their enemies watched." This verse, it shows everything on how I believe that we go, because Grandma deserves to be in heaven, and she was the sweetest person I've ever met, and I believe that she rose to heaven and God was just shouting for her name, and she was ready. And when we wait patiently, we get great things, and God promises us that we have a place in His heaven, and all we have to do is believe. And I'm so happy and grateful for that we have a God that's so great. And I have a couple more verses about promises, and one more verse, or my second verse, is Romans 15 verse 4. "Such things were written in scriptures long ago to teach us, and the scriptures give us hope and encouragement as we wait patiently for God's promises to be fulfilled." And this says that we wait patiently, and Grandma lived until she was 70, so that's a pretty fulfilling life, and God doesn't even promise a tomorrow, but she lived for 70 years, and to me, that's anybody that could ask for. I mean, she had a whole life, and she had family and friends, and so many people that loved her, and look, there's so many people to come and celebrate her way to heaven, and it just makes me so happy. And it says that scriptures give us hope and encouragement, and I really hope that it gives you hope that she's in heaven, and it really just makes me happy on where she's at. And one more verse is Joshua 21 verse 45. "Not a single one of all the good promises the Lord had given to the families of Israel was left unfulfilled. Everything He has spoken came true." And to this, I could promise things like I'm not going to do drugs or something, but it's not very fulfilling to you guys. But promises from God go through all of us to heaven, and heaven is for eternity. And so no matter what happens down here on earth, Grandma Sue will always be up there. It's not going to come to an end. And that's why I believe so strongly, and why I'm only 15 years old, and I read my Bible a lot, and that's why I believe, because I'd rather spend the rest of my life reading a Bible and be able to spend an eternity with my loved ones. And so Israel was in like a bad place, if you guys haven't read about Moses and stuff, and if God could promise them a life in a promised land, I believe that He sticks to His promise when He says that we all have a place for us in heaven. And to me, this is not my home. It's just a hotel, and Grandma was just staying too, and she just checked out. And I just wanted to say that I'm happy, and that it's sad that I won't be able to see her down on here, and it'd be great to see her just one more time. but we're all going to have a time when we'll be in heaven, and I hope that I see all of you there.
Amen.
And and that's all I have for you guys today, but I really hope that you guys like my speech.